back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Scarlett. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm doing 12 days of Vlogmas and we are currently on day 8, which is exciting. I actually went shopping all day today with my oldest, bestest friend. It was such a beautiful day in Sydney, and then I caught the train back home to Newcastle this afternoon, early tonight. So I'm going to kind of rewind a little bit on this vlog and insert all the clips of shopping today, and then I'll tell you what we're doing tonight. I spent the day shopping with like my oldest, bestest friend, which was so nice. And now I'm getting changed because I'm going out to dinner with my parents. I just got home from Sydney. I'm like just opened my case. I don't know if I want to unpack right now or just get changed. I only have half an hour, so I think I'll just choose a new outfit and deal with this later on tonight. I'm just getting ready for dinner now. I'm touching up my hair and makeup. I just added a tiny bit more wave to the front of my hair. These curls, this is like, it's called beach waver. Beach waver. And it does really beachy curls. They drop so fast though, so it looks a little bit much now, but it's going to drop into just like a very loose wave. I'm just going to add a little bit more foundation because it's all come off today. Today was literally 40 degrees, so I think I sweated off everything. I was sitting on a train that had the worst air conditioning ever. It barely worked. And the train was packed. There were so many people. I couldn't even get a seat for half the ride. So I was standing for an hour with a massive case. And also trying to do my Vlogmas. Like I'm holding my laptop in one arm, my suitcase in the other arm. I'm trying to stand on the train not to fall over. It was so ludicrous. I'm just going to add a tiny bit more contour because I feel like I've lost all definition in my face. Look, my palette is literally almost melted from that train ride. Even my makeup brushes feel so hot. I had the nicest day shopping with my friend. She wanted to choose a dress to wear for Christmas. Her family lives in Hong Kong and she flies out tomorrow. She's going to Japan on Monday for a week to do like Disneyland with her little sister. I'm so jealous. Jess's dad and my dad work together. They've been best friends since they were like 18 to 20. So subsequently, me and Jess grew up together and also became BFFs, which is so cute. It's like 2 generations of besties. Okay, when I was shopping, I bought this, which I'm so excited about, from Mecca. I saw one TikTok of this girl saying that this powder changed her life. And it's the best thing she ever used, so I had to buy it. Oh my god, yeah, it does airbrush you so much. My skin looks flawless. Okay, I'm actually not going to do lashes tonight. I'm just going for like a very natural glowy makeup. This is my little outfit of the night. I'm wearing this gorgeous dress from Revolve that makes me feel like a mermaid. We're going out to dinner to one of my favorite restaurants, just me and my mum and dad. I've literally never been so happy to be back in my own bed, curling up to watch some Netflix. You best believe I'm watching The Walter Boys. I literally can't stop watching that show at the moment. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, gals. It's a new day. It's Friday and I am home alone today and tonight. My parents have gone away for the night to celebrate Christmas with their friends, and I'm here looking after Hazel. Yestin, my boyfriend, has gone to his parents' house because they have gone away for the weekend and he needs to look after their dogs. So it's a bit of a dog sitting weekend. To be honest, I'm actually really excited to have a night to myself, completely alone, in the apartment. I'm just gonna hang out with Hazel. We're gonna have like a girls' night in, just the two of us, which I think will be really good. Honestly, my schedule's been crazy at the moment, so it'll be good to just have some like relaxed time. But before I can do any relaxing, I have a huge stack of work that I need to get through. So I've got my pen and paper out. I'm making my schedule for the day. I need to edit this video and get this Vlogmas up. I need to film a bunch of TikToks. Haven't posted anything in a couple of days because I've been like, Vlogmas has been my main priority. I feel like I need to get back to, you know, my original TikTok vibe, and there's so many videos that I need to create. So I'm gonna do that. And then yeah, after that I'll be able to relax. You guys, I filmed this massive silent book review on my TikTok. It's probably live right now. Don't ask why I grabbed this particular stack of books. It's just like things that caught my eye, things that I've read, some things that I've enjoyed, some like really overhyped things that I didn't enjoy. Anyway, I'll go through this really quickly, but you know, maybe you'll get a few ideas for your Christmas wish list or things not to put on your Christmas wish list. Starting off with 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It's good, it's glamorous, it gets a little bit weird in my opinion, like some bits didn't need to be included. I liked a lot of it and I definitely read this quickly, like over maybe a week, but it's not the best book I've ever read in my life, but it is glamorous, old Hollywood vibes. This would probably be one of the best books I've ever read in my life. It's one of my favorite books of all time. I enjoyed maybe reading this more than The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's like Summer I Turned Pretty vibes, but like it just makes me feel like I'm 15 again, and it gives you all of those like first love butterflies. I adore this book. The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, overrated to me. I didn't really enjoy it. I found it boring. I wouldn't recommend it. The Twisted Love, Twisted Games series. I finished all of this. I thought it was not the best written, personally. Wouldn't recommend it. Found it kind of boring. I continued on anyway because one of my favorite tropes is like forbidden romance. And this one is like she's in love with her bodyguard and she's a princess and she's not allowed to date him. So I thought I was gonna like it, and people said it was better than Twisted Love. I didn't even finish this. Look, there's where I got up to. I just find them boring. I think that they don't have much story. It's just steam and spice. There's no actual like romance to really cling on to there. Ugly Love, this book's really good and I would recommend it. It's not my favorite Colleen Hoover book, but it's good and I enjoyed this more than It Ends With Us. So this is probably my number 2 Colleen Hoover. It's not the best book I've ever read, but I did really enjoy it and I finished it quite quickly. This is my favorite Colleen Hoover book ever. I think that this is the best story she's ever written. I finished this in like 2 days. I was obsessed with it. If you're just getting into Colleen Hoover, read this one first. It's good, I'm not gonna lie. I finished it quickly. It's an entertaining read, but the more romance books that I read, it's like, I don't understand why this is the most popular book of all time. Even Colleen Hoover has better books than this. I don't understand why it's the most popular. It's good and I would recommend it. Not my favorite book I've ever read, but it is a good, entertaining read. This is one of my favorite books. I absolutely loved this so much. I heard apparently they're making this into a movie. I really hope that they do make it into a movie because I loved this and I'm obsessed with this guy. The main character in this is so good. And then lastly, I had the It Girl series. This is a spin-off of Gossip Girl and it follows Jenny Humphrey. And I think that these books are actually better than the Gossip Girl series. I mean, I haven't tried to read the Gossip Girl series in years. I tried like when I was young, when I was a teenager, and I couldn't really get into the books. I'm obsessed with the show, couldn't get into the books. But these books, this series is fantastic. It's like Jenny at boarding school and there's so much like scandalous things that happen, affairs with teachers, like it's just crazy. Rich kids doing bad things. You have to read this one, it's so good. Also, Jenny in these books is nothing like Jenny in the show, so if you don't like Jenny's character, don't let that put you off, because in these she's so like girly and glamorous and fashionable. Tried to say that as quickly as I possibly can because I don't want it to be boring. Go and watch my silent review on TikTok for fun if you want to see. Now you'll kind of understand what I was trying to say without saying anything, now that you know the full story. Okay, I had a really productive day of filming TikToks. I filmed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drafts. Sneak peek of my drafts. I don't know if I'll post all of them. I always just make more videos than I need and then like see how I feel at the time if I want to post. Anyway, now that I'm finished and I caught up on a bunch of emails and some admin work that I have to do, I literally now have the afternoon to just relax. I mean, I have to obviously edit this vlog, but I will probably end up doing that in front of the TV while I watch like a Christmas movie or something. But I'm going to take the next hour or 2 hours to just do something that I've been wanting to do for so long and I haven't had the time, which is sit out on the balcony with a fun drink and finish Hook, Line and Sinker, which is the book that if you have been following all of these Vlogmases, I've been trying to finish it since the start of Vlogmas and I'm still going, because then I got obsessed with My Life as the Walter Boys and I had no time for reading because I was just watching Netflix in my free time. So I'm going to try and finish that this afternoon so that I can start my other Tessa Bailey novel that has been on my TBR list for a long time. Yeah, and I'll probably just put on some Taylor Swift and enjoy the rest of the sun for this afternoon. All right, let's go curate some vibes on the balcony. Every time I come out here, it looks like this because we have wind and storms and it knocks everything over. So I have to readjust everything, which is so annoying, but such is life. I also have to check everything for spiders because that's just living in Australia core. Hazel's already enjoying some sun. Really hot, so now I'm hiding under a bunch of umbrellas. That looks so silly. Showered and I just lathered myself in body oil and moisturizer. I feel so fresh and clean. I just need to turn on my Christmas trees now. My mum just bought me this little mockingbird. Yeah, it's this gorgeous little pink and gold sequin mockingbird for my tree because she knows I'm doing a pink and gold theme, and I haven't put it on yet, but I'm thinking I'll do it somewhere right at the front, like there. My mum said she's gonna bring me good luck and peace, so. I feel like the weather outside right now is definitely too hot for hot drinks, but you know what? We're feeling fun and festive here and I'm really craving some eggnog, so I'm gonna make that. My air conditioning is literally blasting all the way, so it's about to be cold in here. We can pretend. When I lived in Sydney at one of my houses, I lived next door to this like 70-year-old Vietnamese lady and she was so sweet. She would invite me over for tea all the time and for some reason she spent like so much of her time cleaning out her house, and she would always like insist that I take all of this old stuff that she was getting rid of. I don't know if she wanted to just keep gifting me things around her house, but like it was really cute. Anyway, I have so many like glasses, pots, pans, plates and stuff that came from this lady, including egg mug glasses. I think when she gave it to me, she said it was for wine. She was drinking wine out of it. Maybe she means like a mulled wine or something. It's not the cutest thing ever, and it makes me happy because I remember her and I hope she's doing well. I haven't spoken to her since I moved out. Anyway, pouring it in. For the spiking part, I'm using this Captain Morgan gingerbread rum. They discontinued this, and my whole family knew how obsessed I was with this particular rum. And now my mum and dad like search for it in bottle shops. Sometimes you find like a random one at the back of a shelf or something, but it's so sad. Captain Morgan, please continue it. Pretty sure I've DM'd them multiple times and told them that, but they don't respond to me. Okay, I poured that so badly. Please don't judge me. Now I'm just gonna put this in the microwave for a minute, stir, and then put it in for another minute. Now we need some whipped cream. Oh my God. Oh, it's strong. Sprinkles. I would normally do like cinnamon or nutmeg, but for the aesthetic tonight we're doing sprinkles. Doesn't she look so good? Oh my God. I should definitely be watching a Christmas movie while I'm like having eggnog and lighting Christmas candles and sitting by my Christmas trees, but you already know what I'm gonna watch because I've got 2 episodes left and I just want to finish it. And then if I finish it tonight, I think that I will still have time to watch a Christmas movie, probably in bed. And of course I'm gonna be editing my vlog while I watch this. I gotta be honest with you guys, I feel like this eggnog is just gonna put me straight to bed. So I'm gonna sign off this vlog here. I will see you for Vlogmas day 9. Oh my God, I can't believe it's day 9 already. Thank you for watching. I love you. If you enjoyed this, please leave me a like, a comment, and a subscribe. I need all the motivation that I possibly can to get through the rest of Vlogmas.